Okay, I'm at an Oreilly store in Everett. This is store number 2502 on 1510 Broadway. Okay, we've got a few different things we're doing here. We're changing the front of the store by ripping out the asphalt and putting concrete for the ADA. Then we've got asphalt transition out in the whole drive aisle. Then there's a little bit of asphalt transition inside the blue square or rectangle. That yellow is just a small section of concrete that we're taking out. Everything in the yellow's asphalt ripping out, putting back concrete. We have to stripe everything back, by the way, just like we do on all the stores. And then we've got some asphalt patches here that I've marked off. So let's start with project management. Not a lot of parking on side streets, really, but we do have this section right out here in front of the store, which is approximately 60 feet or so that we can use this whole storefront right here if we needed to. All right, and then on the outside of this pole, you can see there's a white truck, and we can park right outside these wheel stops here. So that's another area for staging. Okay, so there's your two areas for staging. Otherwise, you got Broadway here, and I believe we won't be able to park right here unless we have just maybe a truck or something. Okay, so let's start with the asphalt repairs. In the back, it's pretty simple. It's pothole repair, and I've already marked it in white. 48 by 10. We're going remove 4 inches, put back 4 inches. Same thing with the 7 by 3, 6 by 6, the 3 by 3. Okay. Then right here, you've got 35 by 23 of asphalt removal and placement. Right there in the blue is a 10 by 8 slope correction, which is going to be done in asphalt. Okay. So what you have right here in the storefront here is you've got your ADA stalls that you're going to put in. You're going to put one ADA stall here and a crosshatch that comes up to here. Well, this humps. It has quite a bit of a raise right here, and right about this point is the high spot right here, and then it starts to fall down this way and it falls down this way. So we've got this crown here where the crown here is higher than the sidewalk. So when we rip out this asphalt, we'll be ripping out asphalt and putting back concrete, but making this more flat. We'll make it flat to where it will almost line up with the existing height of the asphalt right here on this corner, because this starts to fall down and then it picks back up. So we'll end up taking this down a little bit where the ADA stall and crosshatch is. And then we have that whole big area there. That 35 by 25 is asphalt transition. That'll go back up to those stalls. Okay? We need an ADA sign right here, surface mount. We've got existing concrete wheel stops that we're going to salvage. So we'll remove all the wheel stops and we'll put them back in when we're done doing the concrete. You've got this section right here, this 6 by 6 of concrete that we'll take out. And that's, we're saying that is about 5 inches. All this right here at the storefront is ADA compliant. It's less than 2%. So we will not have to mess around with the front door. Thank God on this one, huh? Okay, this whole area though here, going all the way down to the corner of the building and out 25 feet, is all gonna be concrete, all the way to the city sidewalk here. That's what you see in the yellow. Okay? All of that's 5 inches. Oh, this will be on Workman's. It's actually on Workman's dashboard right now. Okay? Let's see, what other striping do we need to know? Well, we have to put back all the stall striping, of course. And then it says no parking yellow hash lines. The no parking yellow hash lines, I have no clue what that is. But we're gonna go with 1,265 lineal feet of striping and one ADA symbol to stripe back. All right. Didn't say anything about painting this yellow curb, so we're not gonna do that. Entrance in the back, entrance out here in the front, and then you got an alleyway in the back. So there's also where my thumb is, there's parking back here that we can also utilize for staging. Okay, so with the amount of work we've got in here on the concrete, I would say it's probably going to be, probably will be 2 days concrete pouring. I would say we've got 1 day of demo for sure of all this area. So if we had to do all the demo, I would say we'd probably do most of this demo, and then out here on this hump, I'm not sure if that'll be a separate day or not, but I know for sure we probably have 1 day of demo, then you got 2 days of concrete, and then you've got 1 day of an asphalt crew to go around, do all the asphalt patches, as well as this asphalt transition out here and right here at the storefront. Okay. All right. I put my level right there so you can kind of see how much just drops down. And right now, I believe it's at, let's see here, 5.2%. From the sidewalk out here, this thing has a major crown to it. And right now it goes up 13.4%. That's what kind of slope you have going up on the crown. And then of course right here is the high spot. Okay, I think that's it for now. There's a box right here that we need to pay attention to when we're putting all this back in. I think it's at the right height right now, so we really won't have to lower or raise this. I think it's going to be very close to the same height as it is right now. Okay. Any other questions? Let me know. That's temporary access back there if we need it, but they're going to be able to access the front door at all times. So I think we're going to be okay here.